אזרחי ישראל, אנחנו במלחמה. לא במבצע, לא בסבבים, במלחמה. הבוקר חמאס פתח במתקפת פתע רצחנית נגד מדינת ישראל ונגד אזרחיה. אנחנו בתוך זה משעות הבוקר המוקדמות. כינסתי את ראשי מערכת הביטחון. הנחיתי קודם כל.
When I found out about the attacks, I was at Beit Knesset, I went to shul, and someone looked at me and said, Israel is under attack, Israel is at war. It was a call within me of Yael, you, and the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, who has been in the area of security and poverty and helping the first responders and helping the people in the South for over 20 years. You were called for this moment to act. And from that moment, I looked at myself as being on miluim, being on reserve duty. And on October 7th, from the evening, our staff was working and looking for partners who were able to operate under those situations. I think it was the first time, maybe in the history of Israel, where the first responders, the social workers, the ambulance drivers, the mayors, they became the victims. And the whole infrastructure that's been built since 1948 was destroyed and disappeared, was non-functioning within a matter of minutes. And the only partners that we knew in the area of food security, in providing the basics, who we would be able to partner with, whether it was Sderot that still had terrorists roaming, whether it was the kibbutzim that were completely under attack, the only partners who would be able to provide in real time the aid that was needed was Colel Chabad. It was Colel Chabad who was able to answer that call, to be wherever it was needed. Elderly or children, religious or not religious, Colel Chabad does not distinguish. They say, where's there a need? What's the need? And within minutes, they are there to provide. But we have to rebuild Am Yisrael as a people. Rebuild the wives whose husbands were in miluim, in reserve duty, for over 300 days. We have to rebuild those wives whose husbands will never be coming home. We have to rebuild the mothers and fathers and siblings of those who fell defending this land, these heroes. What I see in Colel Chabad, which is why the fellowship is so honored to be partnered with Colel Chabad, which is why we continue to increase our budget to Colel Chabad year over year, and why we've given tens of millions of dollars to Colel Chabad, is because as partners, there are no better partners. The way that Colel Chabad distributes the aid with such passion, care, love, individual attention, while still reaching the masses and creating strategic plans that even the government of Israel can get behind, is something that is unique in the field of social welfare.